Hi, Tina Marie here, and I'm here to give you an overview of the 7 levels of energy as taught by iPEC, which is the coaching program that I attended and am certified with, and created by Bruce D. Schneider. The power of the 7 levels of energy is it gives you language for all the things that, as an empath and an intuitive, you already know to be true in the world. And all of a sudden you have a way to communicate with yourself and others about what's actually going on. What's the vibration that somebody's sending out when they say the words they're saying and those words don't match what you're feeling from it? This is why. So I'm going to give you just a super high level overview today so that you can start to see how powerful it is to have language for all of this. And then over the next few days, I'm going to post a video on specifics around each level of energy, when it shows up, how to notice it in your life, what the gifts are of each level of energy, and also some tools to shift into or out of the energies that you want to bring more or less of to your life. Because part of the consciousness journey is really understanding that we are in choice. And as human beings, we're going to experience all levels of energy. It's just a matter of, do we add on stories, mental stories from our ego about why we're in that level of energy, or do we see ourselves through the lens of our soul and know that, as Pema Chodron says, we are the sky and everything else is just the weather. So the 7 levels of energy start with level 1 is the heaviest, densest energy. It's the energy of no choice or victimhood. It's also the energy of fear. Level 2 energy is the energy of judgment, anger, and conflict. Both of those we call catabolic, which means that they take more energy to use than even just the amount of time you're in them. So if you had an energy bank, you would not only be draining your bank during the time that you feel like a victim or you feel angry, but it's going to impact you throughout your entire day. And I'm sure you've noticed this to be true. Level 3 starts the first of our anabolic levels. All the rest of the energy is anabolic. So what it means is it's increasingly light, and the higher up the list you go towards levels 5, 6, and 7, those energies actually give you more energy when you're using them. So level 3 energy is the energy of accepting and tolerating. You're responsible for your life. You know you are responsible for your own actions, but you also may feel stuck because you're saying it is what it is. Level 4 energy is the level of compassion. It's a level of service and helping others. Level 5 is a level of opportunity. It's seeing things that you may have at one point in time at a level 2 perspective seen as at odds, and at level 5 you're able to see how those things can come together and work together to become an even better opportunity. Level 6 is a level of synergy. It's where we bring inspiration from the universe into the world. It's if you are a channeler or you get intuitive insights and then you're figuring out the most synergistic way to use those insights, that's level 6. Level 7 is oneness with all that is. It's unconditional love. It's no judgment. It's everything is exactly as it's meant to be at all times. And this is the level that we reach when we're in a really beautiful meditative state or maybe in nature. So what I ask you to do, knowing a little bit about each of these, is start to notice, where do each of these energies show up in your life? And I look forward to sharing the rest of the energy levels in more detail with you throughout the week. Sending light and love.